You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. But I'll tell you, after holding this above my head for 20 minutes, I would have much rather have this one.
You're a wizard, Harry.
But, as you're going to see, I came up with an answer of how to use one of these hedge trimmers and get them spot on, laser level hedges. So you'll have to stick around to when we go out in the yard for some yard testing. But I've got a new tool. This is when you own the house, and this is when you rent the house. So we bought this because we had some really tiny hedges, and the property management company wasn't doing anything. And yeah, and it's, you know, crazy that this is 200 bucks and this one is $279. $80 more, and I'm gonna go over a couple of the features really quick. But while we're out here, you can see this is like an effective area. I would say we've got about 8 to 9 inches of usable bar. It's got this little fixed tip.
Just the tip.
Nothing rotates on it. Has a cover. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Now the thing is this is 2.7 pounds, and that's going to come back when you see some of the outside footage and understand why. So now I've got this big boy. Okay, now this is the 24-inch, so I believe this is considered the one with a 4 in the name, which is the 3034-20, 200, meaning no battery, tool only. And then there's the 3033-20, which I believe is the 30-inch bar. Funny enough, the 24-inch bar weighs 9.98 pounds. And do you call this a bar? I don't know. Get in the comments. Let me know. What do you call this? Is this the bar? But while you're in the comments, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. And I've only got the 24-inch one. But it works great, and it's got some really cool features, and it's got some stuff that I didn't even know existed. So, as I was saying, the 30-inch one, which I do not have, is $329, but it weighs 9.8 pounds. And the bigger one weighs 0.1 pound less than this one. Now, I don't have it. I don't know if this is the reason why. Did you see that? This thing turns. Now, why do you want that, right? So you're naturally holding it like this, okay? And you're trying to get into the edge of the hedge, right? Up and down. Super convenient. You're not doing this anymore, right? You can literally remember the days that you've done this. And yes, this handle is meant this way for this part of the head. But now you're sitting there holding this part all crooked? No. There is this cool little thing, and it's sort of ambidextrous, but you get your fingers on it, and you can rotate. Okay? Pretty cool. Not as cool as Bubble Breaker, or whatever game we're playing. Okay? But it's cool. And so if you want to go to do the other side, you want to go with small angle, sometimes. So that's definitely something this doesn't have. And somebody would go, well, you don't need it because this is handheld. Right, but look at the difference. I have about 8 to 9 inches.
That's what she said.
And now I have effective actual use of this. So this is similar too. It realistically though, it's called a 24-inch. You only really have effective about 22 to 22 and a half to 23 inches. Okay, I got a bigger bush.
Stop it. Get some help.
I know, jokes. Leave the jokes alone, people. Okay, if you're here for jokes, I'll be here all night. But jokes aside, I got a bigger bush and I needed a bigger one. Now, the bar, you can squeeze it from any direction. Can you see that okay, camera person? Or?
I can see it actually because I was smart and I set the camera up so I wouldn't have to hold it, thereby freeing up brain cells to absolutely like my fruit ninja.
So we don't have to squeeze this just anywhere, but you have to have your hands on here and squeeze before you can squeeze that one. And there is another safety that you have to squeeze before you can squeeze this one. So you're not going to cut your digits off as you see. But I'm sure
It's almost Florida.
somebody will.
Sometimes Florida.
Okay, and one other thing, which you'll see in maybe some of the outside shots, or maybe you won't. I had the hardest time trying to figure out what this thing was. Do you guys know what this is? I'm going to wait till the end of the video, okay? And we're going to come back. and then I'm going to tell you what it is and end the video. Oh wait, I see one over there. I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
I dry off so well. All that yard work, not a bit of sweat. So, you saw me outside, you saw me using the laser level. That's right. You get that laser level in the right lighting and man, you could trim your bushes like the straightest possible. Cool enough, the FAA will show up at your house if you aim the laser in the wrong directions. Don't do that. And your neighbors, if they have the right size poodles and whatnot, they're blind. Okay, so we're back. Blind neighbors, FAA is, you know, taken care of. And we figured it out. We figured it out, right? So this has the same groove as this. And you can just slide this puppy on. And there you go. And what does it do? What does it do? I want you guys, I had some hypotheses outside, hypotheses. I want you guys to comment below. You already went below and commented something else, but comment below. Here's the thing, it has to be removable because you can't put it here. And here's what's gonna happen, right? If this doesn't have a way to attach, where's it gonna go? Am I wrong? It's gonna get lost. So do you think I will have this? All right, so while you're on, you know.
Guesstimate how long it takes to get back.
Yeah, guesstimate. Guesstimate, okay, but I want you to comment below what this is for. And while you're at it, if you didn't follow the directions the first time, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, and yeah, I think this little rotating head is a pretty cool little feature, and unfortunately, I only have 2 bushes to trim. So I'm done for the year. I'm gonna hang it up, I don't know where, and I'm gonna move on to the next video. See you guys next time. I'm still here, so is the beard. I'll see you guys later.